Ben Nation, you had a choice. I had a choice. We all made a choice. Some people made a choice that was different than ours. And now we should be open to those people who made what is amounting to a poor decision. And I am talking about Ben.eth. I am talking about what he's been doing, what he's been saying on social media, the people that he's been alienating, isolating himself away from. Is he attempting to get banned so that he can keep $23 million? I don't know the answer to that, but we're going to talk about that at the end of this, and we'll go over it real quick. The most important thing right now is price action, and it's the Ben token. And of course, it's being affected by this whole situation. But let's look at the price action, trading at 70.83 right now. As you can see right here, I did have a trend line over here, and we did break out of the trend line. I was hoping that we would be able to maintain an upward sort of trajectory, but that got rejected. Now, that's not really a cause for concern. We did bounce off of 7,000, and we seem to be wicking right here. As you can see from this right here, there is a wick starting to form here, showing that we are having a bit of a reversal. Now, if we are having that reversal, then of course the price action is going to start moving back to the positive and probably go back within here. The problem on this, of course, is it's the number of holders. The number of holders is what this line is. And that trajectory that I kind of mapped out, and for those of you who've been following me for a long time, you know, I've kind of mapped this out for a long period of time, going way back here. It's been like that for a while, right? Because we were adding new holders, but the rate of new holders has been slowing down. And the reason for the slowdown is because Ben is trapped in New York. Ben is trapped in New York because planes across the country, not New York, by the way, but planes across the country are being delayed because of what's going on right now. I live in Chicago, and people are being encouraged to stay inside because the rate is 199, whatever that means. There's a lot of smoke everywhere. When I go outside to walk my dog, there's smoke everywhere. So he should be back tomorrow, I'm being told. And at 3 p.m., there'll be a stream, and maybe we'll get some announcements. Maybe, just maybe, we'll see him on Bitboy. He did say he'd be back on Thursday, so maybe we'll see him tomorrow at 10:30. Tune in, and let's find out. But the overall price, 71.28, 3 million in trading volume, down a little bit on the day. Market cap's kind of staying the same, hovering around that 30 million mark. Really would like to see this thing run up to about 120, give us a 4x from this position right now, just to kind of stretch this out. 4x from here would actually kind of push us into new high territory, and that would be good for price exploration. That would put us, back up here just a little bit, give us a nice little feeling up here that we're still continuing to move in a good direction. 150 be even better, but all things in time, right? Now, here it is, 3 o'clock tomorrow is the news. And then, of course, this is the thing right here. And guys, I can't stress this enough. This is a testament of the difference between Bitboy Crypto and Ben.eth. And many, many people have thought throughout this whole thing that maybe Ben.eth is not so bad. I am still a holder in PSYOP. I'm still a holder in Loyal, and I'm down, way down at this point, because these things are down 60% over here and 50% over here. And here's the thing. It was down like 30% just a little while ago, but he's in a music thing right now, just continuing to go on and pretending for people that there's just absolutely nothing wrong. Does ETH Ben want to get banned? He's sharing it with people. Here he is talking about his PSYOP and Loyal. And he ran out of adrenochrome to give Madonna, who was rushed to the hospital for something. And then, of course, now we're in the Illuminati bot. Like, are we going off the rails? Are we going out of our minds? Look, I don't know what's going on. Here's what I do know. We need to stay as far away from Ben.eth as possible. I implore you guys, if you happen to watch me and you're in PSYOP, if you're in Loyal, I'm going to hold on to it because you never know what's going to happen, but I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to engage with this. I'm not going to continue. And in fairness, I think a lot of people who used to support him just will not anymore, because it's all about Bitboy Crypto at this point, because it turns out, as we already knew, He's the Ben that matters. This is not financial advice. My name's Bleeves. I'm always right. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. And we'll see you on the moon.
Whoa, another shot of the bullet. Loaded, got complex, cocking and pulling. That bottleneck look like the Loch Ness. What are we doing? I'm about to fall out, boy, and the proof's in the pudding. So, can we forget about the things I said when I was drunk? I ain't mean to call you that. I'm ice cold like the keg the bartender tap. On another level like I'm fucking